Today's video, we're going to experiment with putting together some of this track here from the little switching game that we planned. My son and I built this table recently, and I forgot to record it. So kind of have the track laid out the way I think I'm going to want it, based on what I drew up previously. We think that this will fit. Kind of just slam this stuff together real quick. But it should be good. I've added this little notch because I can only store 3 trains on this track here, and when the train is when the car is furthest out, I need to be able to pass by it. When I ran it straight, we would hit. So this is the best workout. It's the best layout, the best way it worked out. And I figured I'd give myself a little bit of room at the front here. Don't want to have too much in the way for when I need to put my hands in, do switching. At the back here, I'll put my knobs. Might get a knob for the front. Who knows? Here I'm just going to do a little bit of test wiring. Make sure that this controller's working properly. Test out an old engine, see if that's running right. Just give it a good once over real quick. Helps to plug it in. There's life. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Maybe there's something wrong with the engine. Maybe the throttle's dead in one direction. I got nothing. Yep. The throttle is screwy. Alright, well, see, things you learn when you're getting started. Well, this old throttle's gonna have to go. Alright, well, we know the engine works. I'm gonna do a little track feeder soldering, and I won't bore you with the details. We'll just run through it, and then I'll make another video on how to do that specifically. Now that we finished soldering up those track feeders, I got a little anxious and wanted to solder while the iron was still hot. Soldered up a couple pieces of these ends of the tracks here just to get something together, make sure that I had my flow, and make sure that we were getting everything going in the right direction. We'll get into some more soldering. We'll put the track feeders in. Excited about progressing on this little layout. This is something I look forward to being able to play with my son with. So I'm really rushing my way through this layout, and I'll get into a lot more detail when we start our bigger, better layout that we're going to make into a full train room, and do some real videos on how to build, how to put together everything, bench work, soldering, all the details, scenery, everything you can think of. Stay tuned for the next part where we'll be laying out some foam road bed, getting ready for some of the basic wire.